Yeah, what's going on, family? It's your man Bmiles coming to you live once again with another live stream. Just wanna talk to y'all today. Talk to y'all this morning. Just wanna wait till some of y'all get up in here. Hope it's a nice big live stream today. You know what I'm saying? Haven't streamed in a couple days or whatnot. Wanna connect with y'all again. Talk to y'all. Hey, what's up, Nicole? Hey, what's up, Nicole Harrell? What's going on? Yeah, wanna holler at y'all this morning. Yeah, wanna talk. Hey, what's up, Byron Strong? What's going on? Just trying to, wait till some more y'all get up in here on the stream. Hey, Nicole Holly, what's going on? Yeah, I see three of y'all in here already. I'm just trying to wait to see more people come up in. And I just hope they ain't messing with my viewers and all that. I had 4, now I'm down to 2. I went through this problem before when I was streaming. You know what I'm saying? Now they want to be messing with the viewers. Hope people get that notification. Yeah. Yeah, y'all. Just want to wait and see. Alright. Just want to wait and see. Some more y'all come up in here. Just want to talk to y'all about a couple of things. I've been, going through lately. Stuff like that. Just been, going through a lot of changes in my life right now. I did, hey, what's up, Dion Covington? What's going on, man? Chilling. I just been going through some things in life right now. You know, I know my voice sound, like this right now this morning. I'm just tired. I've been doing a lot of thinking and stuff like that about a lot of things. I'm seeing how, doors are opening a lot more. Because I will admit, like the last couple of weeks, I've been down on myself, beating myself up. Because things haven't really been going my way. Have that tendency at times to do that, beat myself up, and I try to tell myself, I can't keep doing that all the time, because I'm just used to being in a certain way, in a certain position, and when things don't go my way, sometimes I do act like that, beat myself up, and that's something that I try to work on, not try to beat myself up, but setbacks happen to the best of us. It's not how you fall, it's how you get back up. Go upstairs and talking.
Granny, Mommy said Kenzie had her lighter.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all just been, hey, what's up, old soul? Yeah, just been going through some things, man. That's all. You know, just really recognizing with this path, and I will admit, man, like, I know I'm headed for greatness and stuff like that. You're about to watch it really unfold, especially coming into this month. You know, um, I'm actually refocusing myself back on the album and stuff like that. Just been, finances and stuff like that. Took in the hits. You know, I just been, focusing on trying to like get back my energy. But also, man, staying positive. Because sometimes when you go through them setbacks, we do have a tendency to feel a certain way, beat ourselves up. We get down in the rut. That's what I've been going through. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I'm going a different path. I'm just, embracing it. As it comes. And I will admit, when you're on a new path, it's not easy. It's not easy because you're trying to get to know it. You're trying to get to understand it. Hey, Shalia Coleman. Hey, Pisces 6'9". That's what I've been going for. This that past I think it was retrograde or something. One of the planets is retrograde, man. I felt the energy, man. Hey, MJ the Elite, yeah, man. My dad, boy, emotions was heavy. It's all about letting go of things that no longer serve you. And I will admit, sometimes I have a tendency to think back of the past of things I could have done, things I could have said, but I just learned that, it doesn't no longer serve me. And I just have to, learn to just, heal from it and move on. Like I said, those things, we're not perfect. We all go through these things. We all go through these things, where things may affect us and hurt us, but we got to tell ourselves sometimes, things are going to be fine. They're going to be great. Just that setbacks that do happen, and sometimes our energy gets low, but gotta keep pushing. I will admit my energy hasn't really been the highest. You know, I make my videos, but my energy hasn't been the highest because I was feeling down on myself. Hey, Sarah Ash, what's going on, bro? I was feeling down on myself and beat myself up. Feeling bad. You know what I mean? Just feeling lonely at times. Feeling lonely at times. Feeling like no one understands. Sometimes not even just that, man. It just you feel like a piece of you is missing. But I just tell myself, man, like that piece of me, I gotta find from. I gotta find it from within. You feel me? Sometimes we go through those lonely periods. I feel you, Pisces 6 9. Sometimes we go through those lonely periods. It happens. It happens. Hey Tatum, yeah, yeah, I'm one of them. Very passionate about things. I go through those periods. Us as spiritual people, we all go through those times and periods, but we feel alone. You know, because we feel so much. We want to like have that same love that we give out. You know what I mean? To be reciprocated. Sometimes we feel like we might not get it as much as others. Sometimes it can have you to feel lonely. I've been going through that time frame from time to time. I might feel alone, then I get a little lonely. You feel me? And yeah, exactly right. Pisces 6 9, right? Yeah, it can get overwhelming. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I've been doing as far as myself. Just been reflecting on a lot of things. Reflecting on a lot of things, and like they say, the idle mind is the devil's workshop. And I was just feel, yeah, exactly right there. Yeah, the retrograde was in full effect, and I was feeling it. I was feeling it. That's why I wanted that space. Sometimes I got irritated. I was just like, sometimes it's just cool to say things. Sometimes, man, I just be like, yo, just leave me alone. Sometimes, I need that space. I'm an Aquarius. I love to be around people, but I need my space. Good. I need my space. Sometimes I just need to be alone. That's just how I am. It's nothing wrong being alone. That's when I really go to myself and go from within. Right, exactly, right. It's information overload. Sometimes I don't mind people telling me things, but sometimes it's just best to just let me breathe. It's nothing wrong me going outside. I want to, you know what I mean? Sometimes I want to take a walk to myself. I want to even go to eat by myself, go to the movies by myself, just take a walk. I need that time. That's what I need people to understand. It's like I love being around people. I love people, but they gotta understand like I need to like breathe. That's my time when I go within. So if I'm not around you, it's nothing personal. I actually saw a video girl was breaking that down, but it's like, I need to like, remove myself sometimes. I need that I need that time, not the net, but really think and ponder on things and how I can really fix things from within. That's that time. A lot of times people they feel to realize like be by you dying by yourself. I need that time. It's not the fact, I want to be isolated or I'm trying to isolate myself. I just need that time alone. I've always been that way. I can attach and I can detach. And when I detach, it's nothing personal against you. It's for me because I really need that time. Yeah, of course. I just need that time. I like that. That's when I really go into my thoughts. That's when I really just, what I mean? I just really feel good. I just breathe. I can just really figure things out. I figure out a whole lot when I'm alone. I've always been that way. I've always moved alone. I've always been that kind of person where I just, what I mean? I've always operated that way. That's how I was able to maneuver, figure things out. That's how I was able to come up some of the most creative ideas. As I was able to create some of the most amazing raps that I've ever wrote was when I was alone. Don't get me wrong. I don't ever want to be, alone forever. You're not having anyone, but sometimes I just, wanted to like, what I mean, just, what I mean, breathe and I can just see what, what I mean, go out there in the world, see what the world is like. Sometimes, what I mean, sometimes like I use it as meditation. You know, when I'm out there in the world and I'm seeing what's going on, I can take what I'm seeing out there and I can just meditate on that, what I see. And I can see what I can do and I can see what I can do and what I can't do in this world. And do what not to do in this world. That's how I operate. Sometimes my form of meditation is when I go out there into the world. It might sound crazy, but I'm starting to figure myself out. Like me going out there into the world, seeing what the world is, that's like my form of meditation. Because I can take what I see out there and I can internalize it from within. Ain't that something? I take what I see outside of the world and I apply it from within. I understand we gotta look from within, but you also gotta look to see outside. Not look outside of yourself, but you have to look outside of your world so you can take what you see of this world and you can apply from within. So I'm learning how to like master those abilities. This path that I'm on, it's a lot of the stuff that I'm on is just new to me. And it's going to be things I'm going to see. I got to be ready for it. I'm also, feeling like, I'm transforming into that X-Men, that superhero, you know? Hey, all things natural, I appreciate it. And that's exactly what I'm going through. I'm going through that transformation. And the transformation, it's not going to be easy. That's what we all got to understand. It's not going to be easy. That transformation is almost like it's almost like they say, when you're becoming a diamond, you got to go through that pressure. It's not going to be an easy process. So it's a lot of things like I feel like I'm diving more into myself now, to the point where I can't be afraid of who I really want to become because I've been bogged down mentally over the years that I had to suppress that. Now that's finally ready to come out and I know how great that I am, so I got to go through that pressure of like releasing it. You know what I mean? Right? It's definitely not easy. You feel me? It's the going through that. It's not easy. And if you ask me, it shouldn't be easy, but it's all about, maintaining that balance, and sometimes we get thrown off. Sometimes we get thrown off. Sometimes those feelings, can like affect us on a daily basis. Because we might not feel we meet, where we need to be, or we might not be whole, but we're going through the process. That's what we also got to learn to enjoy the process, enjoy the journey. You feel me? It's not going to come overnight. Your knowledge not going to come overnight. You're embracing the path is not going to come overnight. That's what I had to learn. That's what people got to learn. Enjoy the process. Or what I mean, even on the road to like financial freedom, enjoy the process. That's what I had to learn. What I mean? Like I said, I go by this quote: achieving the goal is great, but see, it's the journey that make you great. While you going through the journey, that's when you find out what your greatness is. And that process is going to be up and down. And so knowing that, knowing the process is going to be up and down, that's how we maintain the balance. Understanding that, you know what I mean, like while we're at home mastering self or wherever we are, once we go out there into the world, we can maintain that balance because, we got to go out there into the world to see what the world is so we can, be inside of our own world so we can master and get greater at what we see on the outside world. We go deeper to master the inside world so we can master the outside world. That's what the process is about. Going in within self to master your world, to deal with the outside world. But you also gotta go into the outside world to know what you're dealing with, so you can know what you're seeing in the outside world, so you can know how to internalize it in the inside world. That's the balance. Right, exactly. It's not many times we fall, it's how we get back up. And trust me, I fell many times. And hate to live. I told myself I gotta stop, self-sabotaging because I know I'm on the peak of greatness. And I know how much my greatness is. But it's a part of that transformation process, that we have to like go through and enjoy. Like I said, You know, sometimes I might beat myself up. Sometimes I might, you know, feel a certain way, you know, because I will admit I'm a go-getter. I like to stay on top of my game, have money in my pocket, you know, always doing things, contributing to things. When it's not around, I feel some sort of way. You know, understand it's temporary, but I just understand that it's a storm, you know, it's a process. Ain't that right, Tiff?
Yes, sir.
Like she said all the time, she tell me all the time, it's gonna be all right. You know what I mean? It's a process. And I was checking out this wonderful sister named Rebecca Lynn Pope. She said that, you know, when it comes down to like dating and stuff like that, you know, if you want to get married, that's a process. You know, you got to enjoy being friends, enjoy dating as boyfriend and girlfriend, then enjoy marriage. You know what I mean? Enjoy the sexual nature of each other. It's a process. You know, we all got to go through it. You know, we all going through it right now. We all been through some hell in this household. You know what I mean? She said, you know what I mean? And, that's what, we all got to tell ourselves. Don't stress it out, and that's even when I tell myself that, don't stress it out. It's just that I'm just used to a certain things a certain way, but I understand that those type of things happen. It's not how many times we fall, it's how we get back up and what we learn from it. So I just learned that, really go after, because if I have a lot of things and doors open enough for me, and especially with the talent that I have, why not put it out there? And not even knowing how many gold mines I've been sitting on. It's about that time that, we got to boss on up and take charge. We have to, it's nothing wrong, with men and where we fell at, where we had hiccups and where we had, you know, um, setbacks and falls. Those type of things going to happen. Even as, what I'm saying, even as you go to the top, you're still going to have those rise and falls. But it's how you bounce back, how you come back up. This is me, telling y'all, what it is, coming to y'all raw and uncut, not sugarcoating anything. This transformation process, me letting go things of the past, me going through these things, is really, especially this retrograde, it has been intense. Noticing things about myself. But it's not easy, but at the same time, it does get better. But like I said, the process is what, how we sit back, years later, like, yeah, man, look how far we came. That's the important part of the process, is see how far you have come. And that you want to stay there. Exactly right, you're right. You know what I'm saying? Or I can reverse that too. It's like figuring out, it's easy, but staying, it's just, it's all about staying the course on things, you feel me? So I just know, once, things start going back my way, or not even just going back my way, but once, I get things in order, then, I already foresee things really coming into fruition the way I want it. These things hasn't, been easy for me. But, that's exactly what I feel like. That greatness is finally coming out, and I can't keep running from it. Certain things had to be reminded, had to be affirmed once again. But, that's just what it is. It's, sometimes you got to go through things to recognize who and what you are. Sometimes you had to go through these things to recognize who and what you are and know what your purpose is in life. Peace, 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 y'all. Peace, everybody in the chat. And that's exactly what's going on, transformation. A lot of transformation, a lot of realization. It's just, things are going to be coming and things are going to take time. We can't, sometimes we get anxious, but we can't stress out. And I will admit, like I did, like beat myself up and I got complacent, you know what I mean? Like I said, I'm human, we all human, and as spiritual we can be, as knowledgeable we catch hell. It's like the most spiritual ones, we go through the most hell. But I feel as though we go through the most hell because we are the most prize winners out there. When we win big. It's not bragging. When we win big. And like I said, I have a lot of things set in front of me. And it's amazing. I was writing this rhyme earlier, and I said this part. I said, I set the mind for the mindset, a part of execution. Like repping for retribution, no threats of losing like restitution. My institution, I prep for movements, eject the movement. No bets of losing, I'm breaking records like evolution. You feel me? That's deep. And I wrote that out. Sometimes I find myself writing out things that are really affirmations. You know? That's what I have to tell myself. You know? We all go through them setbacks. We all go through things. We all go through that pain. We all go through times we be feeling down. Because I've been feeling, a little down. Sometimes I might not want to make videos, but I keep on going. That's just what it's all about. This process, that we going through, man. It's a great path. It just has this times where, we just, we feel the pain, we feel the setback, we feel the hurts, we feel, like we're not worthy. We go through that. We're human. We feel these things, but we keep, we gotta keep building up that confidence and that self-love, because I battled that all my life of like trying to dumb myself down, not trying to appear intelligent because, they try to make me feel like I was some sort of Uncle Tom or something, or you acting white. It's not acting white. That means being intelligent. I'm not gonna like, dumb myself down I'm not gonna dumb down my intelligence for someone else's ignorance. I'm not gonna do that anymore. I just gotta, like I said, man, I just gotta be that great person who I designed to be. And I wrote that in the rhyme. That's right, man. I'm not dimming my light. I'm done with that. I'm not dimming my light anymore. You feel me? That's right. Oh, hey, Keys. Second channel about to launch. Sometime I apologize for the delay. That's the reason why second channel hasn't launched. It's just been, things have been going through stuff like that. Setbacks. But like I said, I do apologize for the delay. I do apologize for the delay for the second and third channel. Yeah, man. That's what I've been going through lately. You know, and understanding, stop being afraid of success and stop. Thank you, keep dreaming. Thank you. And really recognizing the greatness. And I be feeling it in my chakras, man, and sometimes it feels scary, but I just gotta feel it and just know. And we all gotta feel that way, just know and feel that we are destined for greatness and we can't, hide it anymore because there's no more hiding place. We have to really embrace who we are. It's almost like when, it's almost like we in a superhero movie. You know how intelligent you are, powerful you are, but you feel cast out because you know how powerful and powerful and great you are. And sometimes when you have that power, you feel different. You feel different. You feel cast out. You feel alienated. But you're filled with that much greatness. And it comes to a time you gotta recognize your power and your greatness, and that's what I had to recognize. How great I really am. Even when it comes to this music stuff, I had to recognize how great I really am, and to accept it and embrace it. Because I know how nice I am with these rhymes. And I know you've been waiting for this damn album for a minute. So I told myself I gotta finish it and break it out. But I'm bringing out this summer. Hey, Grandma Codes. I will be hitting you up about the business plan. I love your website. I'm impressed. And I will be doing business with you. I will be linking up with you about a business plan. I will be talking with you. And yeah, man, that's hey, Big Fan TV. Yeah, that's what's been going on. Really just recognizing my greatness, recognizing my path, and getting rid of things that no longer serve me. That's what's going on. And coming out of that, it's going to feel different because it's what I've been accustomed to. But now that I'm breaking free of it, the transformation is going to be different because it's going into newer things. And when you're going into things new, the process is never easy. That's why we say we are students. We're always learning. We are always learning. We're always students. We always must be learning. We are students. And if we're not learning, then that means we are dead. Not just dead mentally, but also dead physically. Yeah, y'all. I see you, Soraya NYC up in there. Yeah, man, that's what I've been, going through. We need, sometimes we need to recognize that, it's just been a lot of realization about these things, you know what I mean? And, And also, man, it's just like when I do things, man, it's just, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, change is it's constant, and as I'm growing, I just want people to understand that, I'm always growing, I'm just taking my time with the path, I'm taking my time with this path, and, as I'm taking my time with it, it's just going to be things I'm going to be learning and seeing. There's things I'm going to be learning and seeing. There's things I'm going to have to get ready for and embrace. We all learning. That's what we all have to do. We're all learning. And I don't, you know, always learning, That's just what I had to recognize and realize. It's nothing wrong that I'm always learning. There's nothing wrong with us always learning and always growing and evolving. That's just pretty much what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna jump off on the stream, y'all. Just wanted to come to y'all with that little stream to y'all real quick. Just wanted to get it off my chest, what I've been feeling. And like I said, y'all can donate to the channel at cash.me/$Bmiles8, cash.me/$Bmiles8, and also at www.paypal.me/Bmiles84. And this your man Bmiles coming to you live once again from the Bmiles